So, now what? What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? What's going on, Basement Dweller? Guys, I'm up here in Forest Lake visiting the video game store in the far north. Where is the laser? I want the laser. This sucks. Can't stop on stuff. You gotta punch it. Yeah. What's up, Basement Dwellers? Uncle Danny here with Dorian.
Yo.
You know, there's a stigma out there with girl gamers.
I'm a gamer girl.
We see it all the time, a lot of times in comment threads, especially on live streams, like when girls play Call of Duty.
But you're insulting me because you don't think I'm playing. Come on, dude. It's okay to lose to a girl. Like, it's 2017. Girls play games now.
I'm gonna put my balls in your mouth.
Oh, what? You're gonna put your balls in my mouth?
Charming. It's as if there are games that are manly that only manly men can play. Games like Contra, manly. Mortal Kombat, manly. Doom, Fallout, Call of Duty, manly. And women should play shitty games like Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen's Sweet 16.
License to drive.
Yeah, look, real games for real girls. You want to play Gears of War, ladies? Not ladylike. If you want to be a real girl, you need to put on that dress and play a game like this. Alright, let's dive right into this bomb. Okay, I don't know what's more annoying, the music or the sound effects. Oh, I'm guessing I'm feeling an adventure. How about you? Alright, adventure.
Sometimes I feel like I never win. Me and my guitar are stuck again.
Okay, I'm driving.
Hey, Mary Kate.
You call that driving? Oh god, is this a mini game? Yep, this is the whole game. You drive around on a board, landing on spaces where you play a minigame dictated by the space you land on. Sounds familiar? Yeah, they just took Mario Party and turned it into a bunch of watered-down girly cliches. In this first minigame, you need to take pictures of the girls as they strike poses. See that picture in the lower center? You need to snap a shot of the girl who's matching that picture. Sounds fun, right? Actually, I feel a bit dirty. I'm a man in my late 30s taking pictures of teenage girls. Well, if that isn't enough to entertain you, there's other fun games to play. Like repainting cars to make them look like the one that was in the first picture. You know, girly stuff like auto body. Now, I'm not saying that girls can't do auto body, but why was this one of their ideas for a minigame in a supposed girly game? It would be like in Fallout, if you stopped battling the wastelands to go shopping. Okay, bad example. It'd be like in Dragon Age if you stopped the bloodbath for a second to change your outfit. Okay, another bad example. But it would be like in Grand Theft Auto if you stopped going on a murderous rampage for a minute to get your hair cut. You know, I forgot what point I was even trying to make. Moving on. Well, if cars are your thing, you're gonna love this little game called Off-Ramp Ordeal. It's like Frogger, but not fun. You need to collect the keys without touching any of the cars. If you touch any of the cars at all, you respawn over on the right shoulder. It's really tedious and irritating. You cannot even touch a pixel of another car or you'll have to start over from the right. Why are there cars driving on the shoulder anyway? Isn't this called off-ramp ordeal? Where's the off-ramp? Did the programmers not know what an off-ramp is? And here's another driving mini-game. Are you a fan of RC Pro-Am, but you always thought the tracks were a little too advanced? Well, Beach Blast here is your answer. You get to drive your quads in a circle 10 times while collecting keys. Collecting keys. I'm starting to sense a theme here. And for those of you that want to play the exact same thing, but in water, there's Lagoon Sprint. It's literally the same minigame. Oh, but they put a jump on the track.
Ooh.
When racing gets stale for you, and believe me, it will, you might be lucky enough to land on Fashion Flyaway. In this minigame, giant fans have been placed behind clothes racks. You need to collect more clothes than your opponent in order to win. Fans and clothing racks on the street. Is this something that normally happens? Do people put giant fans and clothes racks in the middle of the street? I know, I'm nitpicking, but it's still a stupid minigame. Hit the waves. The girls get on their surfboards and collect keys and these things here to get the highest score. For some reason, this is the minigame that I'm best at. I'm not really sure if that's something I'd brag about. At certain points in this game, the road forks. You can choose which direction you would go. I'm just choosing the quickest path to get this game done quicker.
Birthday blowout. Yeah, your mind was in the gutter too.
A little bit.
All right, come on. You were thinking it too. The girls light the candles, and you try to rotate the cake and blow them all out before the girls can relight them.
Epic.
Cupcake Chaos. Imagine Guitar Hero was a bakery assembly line, and you had to frost all the cupcakes. That's Cupcake Chaos. Now, this is really frustrating because the buttons on the screen are out of order from where they are on the controller. And not only that, but they miscolored the buttons on the screen from how they're colored on the controller as well. Honestly, I just end up mashing buttons and making a mess. It's more fun. Travel Trivia.
This is going to be easy.
Alright, before backing up, you should look behind you. Seems easy enough. Alright, the name of the Mary-Kate and Ashley movie filmed in Paris. I'm gonna go with the movie title that has the word Paris in it. A two-barrel race. What the? They're asking car park questions? Haha, Ashley got it wrong. She's a girl. Which type of road is easier to stop on? Pavement?
I am unstoppable.
The Olsen twins movie filmed in the Bahamas. Holiday in the Sun? Okay. Yep, we got... Ashley got it wrong? She was in it!
I was gonna say, didn't she star on that movie?
Yeah?
All right, what's next?
What type of game is not present in Why? They're asking questions about the game we're playing? What if we landed on a trivia question first? How would we know? I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna guess baseball because, yeah, I haven't seen that yet. But what if you got the trivia question before we even played any of the mini games?
Right.
Yeah, it's baseball.
Wait, women don't play baseball?
Yeah, apparently not. They play golf and basketball. That's it.
Matching Mayhem. Honestly, it's just a memory game that you only control half of. You pick an image and hope that your NPC teammate picks the matching one. There's virtually no strategy in this unless you're actually playing 4-player. The Summit. It's climbing and collecting gems of your color and reaching the top first. Nothing more to say. Tropical Winds. This is probably the best of all the mini games. That's really not saying much, but this actually feels like a game. It's slalom, but with sailing. Be the first to go between the poles before your opponent and get the highest score before finishing the race. Oh, and collect the keys. Free for all. You play tag.
Are we seriously playing tag?
Tag.
Tag is one of the mini games.
Oh, I got you.
No. Tag, you're it. No.
And you have to do this until the timer runs out. While you are it, your score ticks up. The girl with the lowest score is the winner.
Not again. Gotcha.
Trial Rapids. You paddle down a straight path while collecting keys and life jackets with your team's color. That's it. There's no twists, no turns in the path. Why is this called Trial Rapids? Where are the rapids? One of the girls even says, "Get ready for the rapids."
Time to run the rapids.
This game is exactly what you would expect. It's a desperate attempt to capitalize off of something that honestly wasn't really ever needed. A game for girls. While this is far from the first girl game to make its way to consoles, it was the last of the needlessly long list of Mary-Kate and Ashley games to be released. In 2004, the Olsens sued Acclaim for not paying them a settlement of over $170,000 for past royalties in other games. Soon after that, not just because of this lawsuit, but many other suits and bad business decisions, Acclaim filed bankruptcy and was defunct in August of 2004.
I mean, wow. Seriously. The company that brought us Mortal Kombat and Double Dragon is reduced to this.
I'm so sorry, Billy and Jamie.
But really, what is a girl's game? I know plenty of girls who play all types of similar games that guys also play. Hell, there are girls that I know very well who would school me in both gameplay and then the history and lore of the Zelda series. There are plenty of mainstream games that feature girls as the lead character. Tomb Raider, Perfect Dark, Resident Evil, Metroid, to name a few. Are those girl games? No. They're games first, and they happen to have a female character that fits the part. We all have our games that we gravitate towards because they're fun, not because they forcefully pander to a certain demographic, and that's exactly what this game is doing. Can you actually imagine a bunch of preteen girls circling around the Gamecube playing this for hours? They don't want to play this. Hell, nobody wants to play this. This game was supposed to be made for girls and wound up being played by no one. This game is a long bore fest filled with a limited variety of crappy minigame. It goes on for way too long. Unless you're a glutton for pain, I would avoid this game at all costs. If you're looking for a fun party game, stick to the Mario Party series. It's what this game was trying to be, but they forgot to put in any imagination, creativity, or fun. Steer clear.
We'll see you next time, Basement Dwellers.
And what the hell were the keys for?
I'm a gamer girl. Like, totally.